picture this, that epic powder day, walking out, getting ready to go up, you slip, something freak happens, and you blow your knee out before you're even doing something awesome. Hopefully, if you blow your knee out, you are doing something awesome. Unfortunately, this happens. So, what do? Well, first off, you should hopefully have been strength training before. That massively aids in the speed of recovery. If you have had a good foundation of strength training going in, it helps incredibly. But then also on top of that, typically after getting the diagnosis of a blown knee, you have 1 to 2 months before surgery. So what do you do then? Start training. Let pain be your guide. Let K-Rail dive bomb everything you're doing. And when you have friends like that, you don't need anything else. But training is key. And you can do anything pretty much that you could have done before the knee was blown, as long as pain is what you're paying attention to. Squatting. One of the best things that we can have people do is high box squats, high wide stance box squats to really engage the glute. Any Romanian deadlift variation, hip hinge variation, glute loading patterns is phenomenal. So a lot of that can be your guide, but I'm going to show you some of my favorite go-tos for a blown out knee and prepping for knee surgery. And again, pain is your guide. Highly recommend you working with a coach who can help you guide you through this. If you're really comfortable in the gym, awesome. No problem, go for it. But here are, I'm gonna go ahead and do my top 3 favorite movements to help prep for knee surgery. So here we have, I'm using a goblet squat variation. Whatever you're comfortable with, but start light, start with a goblet squat. Wide stance, making sure that our knees are tracking over our toes, really engaging the hips back. Nice and controlled down. One of my all-time favorite go-to for a blown out knee, the box squat. Start high and then work your way down to whatever's comfortable. You don't ever want to feel the kind of locking or catching that can happen sometimes if you have a torn ACL, MCL, PCL. You want to avoid that. Any variation of the Romanian deadlift is awesome for training an injured knee. Loading, again, weight bearing is, again, everything has to do with pain. And letting pain be your guide. If it hurts, if it doesn't feel right, you don't do it. So, box here, Romanian deadlift, starting from the box position. Start with the kettlebell again. And then use really slow eccentric motions to control this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome movement. Any variation of the split stance. Deadlift is another great one. Load that. A great way to load that sometimes. Great variation is any type of glute bridge, hip thrust with a band is phenomenal. Again, pain's your guide, keeping tension on the band, keeping the knees right over our feet. Use holds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are my 3 favorite variations. Get after the upper body, get after the good leg, train the whole body. The body wants to grow together and heal together. Take advantage of it.